What steps will you take to make housing more affordable and ensure it remains accessible to all residents?
As it relates to housing affordability, there's things that have happened so far this last year as it relates to allowing up to fourplexes to be built into an R1 zone. So to allow that piece. The city also, we previously passed authorization for ADUs, so accessory dwelling units to be located on property and others might know it as mother-in-law apartments in order to provide additional opportunities for housing. When we get into affordable housing, I feel that we need to look at the land trust model, not the model that Moscow has, but a land trust model that looks at creating this affordable piece. I feel that we also need to look at the options of smaller lot sizes in some areas because the lot size can affect the cost of the home, and so some areas and developments with smaller lot sizes are going to make a difference also as it relates to that. The other challenge is the Building Code Council is mandating certain things to be done on all buildings that are actually increasing the price, and so I'm trying to work with the Building Code Council, which we have in Whitman County, one of the representatives that is on that Building Code Council, and we're working with him to see how can we get the Building Code Council to take into consideration their recommendations, and they're not actually recommendations, they're mandates as it relates to building, and take into consideration this affordable housing piece. Thank you.
Thank you. That's
What steps will you take to make housing more affordable and ensure it remains accessible to all residents?
Thank you, Francis, for answering part of my question. But that was the learning part. What I would like to offer to you is a question. Is there such a thing as affordable housing? We started a couple years ago thinking affordable housing was 30%, and now it isn't. And now it's not even 50%, and especially with the amount of money that you have to put down on a house. So what I'd like to do is talk to you a little bit about how we could work with builders in the local area who keep their local monies here to listen to seniors. Seniors are crying out for single-level homes. They're more expensive to build than a 2-story, 3-story home, but they want a small plot. They don't need to have extravagant countertops. So how is it that the builders can work with single seniors in a 1,000-square-foot home where they have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and then how can they create those affordable homes for those seniors? And those seniors, I've talked to them, many of them since May. Seniors would love to take their older homes and sell them to entry-level families. And they're willing to take a cut on their price so that those families can have the same opportunity they had many, many years ago. I think that the land trust model is something that needs to be looked at, and I think we need to work with the state and say, hey, you know, what works in King County might not work here. How can we take care of some of those differences and create the housing we need here for our citizens and those people who want to move into Pullman?
Thank you. And it'll be first. Yeah, Nick, yes.
Slowly, right?